Hey Internet people, this is Jason with the techbookshelf.com at www.techbookshelf.com. I got my iPad 3G today, and I got rid of my 64 gig iPad Wi-Fi because we're going on vacation a couple times this year, and I wanted to be able to stream live media and things for the kids and for myself so that we didn't have to rely on Wi-Fi all the time. So I'm not doing a review of the iPad today. I'm actually just doing a review of the 3G and showing you some of the streaming. So if you look up here at the top right now I've got it connected with Wi-Fi. Might be kind of hard to see there. It says iPad. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi. So you'll see the Wi-Fi is no longer on up here, and it's just the iPad. It's no longer connected. I'm going to go under cellular data, and I am going to turn on cellular data. So it'll come up here, and it's connected AT&T 3G. So we're going to go out of it here, and just to do a quick test, I'm going to go in and I'm going to refresh Google and see if Google comes up. Okay, so there you go, Google loaded. Now that Google loaded, I'm going to go ahead and show you, I guess first off here we'll do, say, CNN.com. We'll look at a couple videos here on CNN.com's website. So you see it's loading up here. Okay. It's not too speedy, but it's not too bad either. So I see a video right here. I'm just going to pick this one. This is all real time. If anything has load times, I'll tell you how long it takes.
Was from a teaspoonful of water to knee deep. I'm a flounder fisherman, commercial fisherman.
Okay. So that's not too bad. Alright. So now I'm going to show you one of my favorite apps, which I actually demoed before, called AirVideo. But this is AirVideo streaming from my house over 3G. So here's a video I already had queued up. I started watching. This was something for the kids, Curious George. Say play with live conversion. What this is doing is the computer in my house is actually converting it for a lower bandwidth so that it can send it out over my internet pipe. So it's sending it out over the internet to the iPad via 3G. So you can see the quality here is not too bad. It's a little bit pixelated, but not too bad. So we're going to stop that, get out of here, and I'll show you also Netflix over 3G. And I was watching Dollhouse at the gym tonight. Never seen the series before, but it looked pretty intriguing, so I tried it out.
Why don't you just ask Echo? Oh, that's right, because she can't remember.
Dollhouse. Say it. Okay, dollhouse, doll freaking house.
Paul, let me ask you. Do you think the dollhouse really exists?
I know it.
So there you go. That's Netflix over the 3G. Now the last thing I'm going to show you is some more practical stuff for work. So I'm going to go back into the settings here, and I'm going to log into the VPN. I'm logging into the VPN. You see the VPN's connected. If we look up the top here, there's the little VPN icon. Alright, so now I'm going to run this program Desktop Connect here. I'm going to connect to this box at work. So you'll see it's going to load this Windows screen here. It's logging me in. And there we have it. If you look here, it's kind of washed out and hard to see, but this is a typical Windows interface. There's the menu. Not sure why it's so washed out right now. I guess it's because it's white on black. but I could bring up, say, Google Chrome here for the internet. There's Google. I could type in, bring the keyboard up and type in something to search on, say iPad. There's Google search results using a Windows machine here. And one of the last things I wanted to show you was an Excel spreadsheet. So there's an Excel spreadsheet up. You can actually see that it's live. If I hit the keyboard here, and you notice this row 15, 28, 89. I'm going to change this one to 34. Turn here, change it, and you saw it updated live. So this is a live spreadsheet. I'm going to go ahead and close it. And lastly, you can even hear it has the Windows sounds. So this is a very practical use of this with the 3G data here. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect. And for me, a network engineer, I also use a program called SSH for a lot of things here. I can connect to a couple of my routers in the data center. So you can see I'm logged in here. I can take a look at my details on my interfaces of my switch here, which are connected, which are not, so on and so forth. Log in and out of multiple routers, and I can do all this via 3G while away from my house. So the 3G is a little iffy at times, but you know, that's to be expected, I guess. It is a cellular connection, but you know, otherwise it works pretty well. And what you didn't see in this demo is I did have a few issues with the VPN. I had to reconnect twice, and I did cut that out. I definitely think it's well worth it, and hopefully it's going to serve us well on our vacations and when I travel. So this is Jason for the Tech Bookshelf at www.techbookshelf.com. Wishing you all a happy day. Talk to you later.